Hey GYS crew, guess what? I got such an awesome success stories in the early morning hours of this morning that I could not wait until next week to include it in some sort of video. So my client in less than 3 months got married to her specific person. Totally dope, amazing. So I want to share that with you. Facts. First, real quick, before I get into this success story, just want to remind you guys, in case some of you don't know who I am, my name is Flossie, and I consider myself to be the funniest, wittiest mindset coach, as well as your OG Hype You Up Rampage Queen here on YouTube, the channel Your Thoughts Create. I've been a coach. I'm now in my 5th year of coaching. I've coached thousands of people, if you include all the boot camps, VIP groups, and things like that I've done or participated in, as well as my own one-on-one clients. And my clients tend to get their shit. Why? Because I, over time, over the 5 years of coaching, have developed a system that is very effective for people. At the end of the day, it's just affirming and persisting, but I do help give you guys some tools in order to persist in the 3D better, to deal with the 3D and whatever emotions are coming up. And a lot of times when I talk to someone on the phone, I'm able to hone in on whatever their holdup tends to be, whether it's a mindset that's not working for them or their affirmations don't imply what they want. I'm able to help them figure out. Lastly, the boot camp that I'm doing, and won't do one for the rest of the year, and who knows when I will do another one, because the last one before this was 6 months ago, is actually starting now. The live Q&A session is this Sunday, so you have plenty of time to join the boot camp if you're interested. Watch all the recorded information, the nearly 3-hour recorded class that covers manifestation from A to Z. Then there's the Q&A live that you can participate in. You also get a 20-minute phone call with this boot camp, and there are openings for that specifically, just for that, on my calendar on the 10th of November, depending on your time zone. And so if you want to get your shiznit, have nearly daily accountability with me, have an entire month of accountability with me, learn manifestation from A to Z and all that, you want to join the boot camp. The group remains pretty small. I don't like to have more than 25 or 30 people. There's still a few spots left if you're interested in joining, and wanted to let you guys know because I don't do those all the time anymore. Anyhow, let's get to my amazing success story of my client. I worked with this person less than 3 months ago, and her situation was riddled with what a lot of you would call circumstances. We're talking distance. We're talking different family, social, economic classes, which in some, cultures or different areas of living, those things are extremely important. We're also talking, family. A lot of times family can be interfering. And when this person started working with me, their SP was being ridiculous, not showing up anywhere near what this person would want, what my client would want. He was making excuses. It seemed like she was being the one that was trying to put in the effort, and this person wasn't really putting investing, and had pulled away, and there were just all these things going wrong. And the relationship, literally about a week after we had a week or so after we had our coaching, she just was like, you know what, I'm just going to affirm and persist. And at some point, they actually went into no contact. I don't know exactly when, but they went into no contact. He was treating her terribly, just terrible, just not being nice to her at all, and definitely not the version that she wanted. So at some point they went in no contact. They were in no contact, I think for at least a week. I did end up, sharing part of her success story prior to her getting married. But basically, they were broken up. They were in no contact. And she started really employing what I told her. She decided that she was going to step into her power and start affirming and persisting, and not give in to the 3D reality. She just sent me wedding pictures early this morning, and she looks absolutely stunning. If I could share them here, I totally would, but she looks gorgeous, and she looks so happy, and I'm beyond ecstatic for her. What she had to say was, and this is so cute, she literally told me, "I was remembering you at my wedding day." And I was kind of a little surprised by that. And she was like, with your guidance, my life has changed. You are the best. And she went on to continue to say, you changed my mentality. I was literally thinking negative, but you changed my thought process. You took the problem that was affecting my manifestation out of my mind. I didn't realize what was the thing I was doing wrong. You found it and gave solutions, and we could see the result. It took less than a month for me to get married. So I think once she really buckled down and actually started manifesting the version of the SP that she wanted, it from that point took less than a month for her to actually get married. Remember, I just worked with her once, less than 3 months ago. And I said that she continued to say that I have given her the confidence for her other manifestations, and she just remembered everything that I had said to her, and went on to say, I manifested a wedding when I was depressed only because of your help. You're the best. Your every words are like magic. Thank you so much again. I'll be forever grateful. I can't stop thanking you forever. And she's so excited for what the future is going to bring for her, because when we start working together, when we worked together for our one and only phone call less than 3 months ago, prior to her sending me her success stories, she was literally like in a state that a lot of people get into when it doesn't seem to be going well with their specific person, and it seems impossible to them, like, that despair or lack, or being upset and just thinking like, this is never going to happen for me. And now here she is, literally married to her specific person, got the version that she wanted. He's treating her like a diamond. And I asked if I could share her success, and she said, sure, people should know how great you are, how life-changing your one coaching can be. And so it doesn't take forever to get your specific person if you really buckle down and affirm and persist. The people that I have that have the fastest success are literally ones who make a decision to step into their power, to follow what I've, told them. Of course, people do figure out how manifestation works for them. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm the be all end all, and that I'm going to necessarily like override how you figure out manifestation works for you. But if someone's not getting what they want and they feel like they're spinning their wheels, sometimes it just makes sense to try something different. And so I told her some different things she could do. I gave her some tools to have in her toolkit that I give to everybody, and really pointed out some of the changes that she could make. And you know what? She literally just did what I said, and then decided to affirm and persist and stay in her own power and stay focused on what she wanted until it showed up. And so that's where some of the key is that you've got to put in that little bit of mental work to affirm, persist, keep that clean mental diet, and then just stay laser focused on what you want. This is not the same person that I just shared the other video success story on, of, who also seemed to be having impossible circumstances, and now has an SP that's basically indicating to them that they're going to, looks like they're going to be proposing soon. And so I don't care what your circumstances are. I don't care what it is. I don't care if there's third parties. I don't care if there's long distance. I don't care if there's family issues, if there's social economic issues, if there's, some sort of class issues. It doesn't really matter what it is. I mean, I literally had a client once that there was like legal weird, bizarre things involved, and that person still got their manifestation. And so circumstances literally do not matter. Don't give the circumstances that are in your 3D reality any power over you. You are literally the operant power, and you can do have anything that you want. Your 3D reality doesn't run you, you run it. No one in your 3D reality has any free will but you. And so when you realize that, and you just decide that you're going to hunker down and stay laser focused, your 3D reality can conform faster than you even think that it's potentially possible. You just have to get out of your own way. And sometimes it can be difficult to do that on one's own. Can we do it? Of course we can. Does anyone need coaching? No, they don't. But there are benefits to it. So the success story was just predominantly to inspire you to know, like, you can literally go from having this undesirable, unpleasant, miserable ass version of your SP, and you feel like you're just surrounded by and drowning in circumstances, and you can literally manifest being married to that person in less than 3 months, because my client just did it. Literally just did it. Sent me gorgeous, stunning wedding photos of the both of them. She looks radiant, beautiful, ecstatic, happy. And to be honest with you, I am thrilled for her. And I want that for everyone. Everyone here can literally manifest whatever they want. You can have anything that you want. Use the success stories that I post and I share in order to motivate you to get what you want, because if they can do it, you can too. You can do it too. It's just all up to you. You've got to get your mind under control and decide, like in one of my previous videos, do you want to be the victim or do you want to just get your shit? I vote just get your fucking shit. Because when you have your shit, there's no need to be the victim. You see what I'm saying? So keep your eyes out for my videos. And then until next week, I'll talk to you later. Bye.